Picture this: your life. Every decision, every triumph, every heartbreak is part of a grand cosmic script stored in an ethereal library, the Akashic Records. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? But what if I told you this concept has roots in ancient wisdom and modern exploration of consciousness? And here's the real kicker. What if you could rewrite that script? Now, I know what you're thinking. If the Akashic Records hold the blueprint of our lives, doesn't that mean everything is predestined? Are we just puppets dancing to some cosmic tune? Well, my friend, buckle up, because today we're diving into the profound mysteries of these records, the idea of free will versus destiny, and most importantly, whether you, yes, you, hold the power to change the narrative of your soul's journey. To guide us on this mind-bending exploration, we're calling on the work of Dr. Stanislav Grof, a trailblazer in transpersonal psychology who cracked open the doors of human consciousness. Through his groundbreaking studies in altered states of mind, he offers us a fresh lens to understand the possibility of rewriting our soul's blueprint. So, grab your metaphorical quill and let's start exploring. Imagine a library so vast it contains not only the chronicles of your life, but the collective memories of every soul, every event, every possibility in the universe. That, in essence, is the Akashic Records, a vibrational archive, often called the memory of the cosmos. Mystics describe it as a timeless dimension where the story of your soul's journey is etched, a tapestry of every thought, action, and emotion across lifetimes. But let's be clear, we're not talking about dusty books on mahogany shelves or a mystical librarian flipping pages for you. These records are pure energy, encoded in a dimension beyond the confines of time and space. Think of them as spiritual cloud storage, holding the blueprint of your past, the map of your present, and the potential pathways of your future. And here's where it gets fascinating. If this blueprint contains the roadmap of your life, does that mean every decision is already preordained? Are you merely playing out a cosmic script? Or, here's the juicy part, can you make edits? Do you get to rewrite the chapters that no longer serve you, crafting a future aligned with your soul's highest purpose? Spoiler, the pen might just be in your hands. To delve deeper into the mystery of rewriting your soul's blueprint, we turn to Dr. Stanislav Grof, a revolutionary thinker in the realm of human consciousness. Grof's groundbreaking research shattered traditional ideas about the mind, revealing that it's far more expansive than we ever imagined. Using techniques like holotropic breathwork, he uncovered that the mind is not just tethered to your brain or even your personal experiences. It's part of a vast transpersonal field of universal consciousness. Sound intriguing? This transpersonal field, as Grof describes it, is remarkably similar to the Akashic Records. It's a space where the boundaries between individual and collective consciousness dissolve, allowing access to profound insights. In altered states, Grof's subjects reported encountering vivid past life memories, karmic loops, and even patterns that shaped their current lives. But here's the twist. They didn't just observe these patterns, they changed them. Imagine discovering a recurring karmic theme in your life, say a fear of abandonment, and then actively rewriting its influence in that expanded state of awareness. According to Grof, these transformations ripple through your psyche, altering your inner narrative and outer reality. The implication is profound. You're not just a character in your life's story. You might be its author, holding the power to revise, refine, and rewrite. Now, let's confront the age-old debate. Is your life already written, or do you have the power to change the narrative? The Akashic Records, often seen as the cosmic library of your soul's journey, are not a rigid script to follow. Instead, they function more like a dynamic map, tracking where you've been, where you are, and the myriad paths your future could take. Imagine standing at a crossroads, with several potential routes laid out before you, each leading to different experiences. Your free will is the compass that guides you down one of those paths. Dr. Grof's research offers a compelling perspective here. He postulated that the mind is not simply a passive observer of life's story, but an active participant in shaping it. Through altered states of consciousness, you can access the deep patterns embedded in your psyche, patterns that influence your behavior, emotions, and decisions. And here's the empowering part. You can change them. The Akashic Records may show you the blueprint of your soul's journey, but through intentional exploration, you have the opportunity to revise the script, alter limiting beliefs, and step into a new chapter. You are not just a reader of the story. You are the writer, wielding the power to create your next move. The question now is, how will you write it? Accessing the Akashic Records isn't as simple as flipping through the pages of a book. It's more like tuning into a radio frequency, a subtle and focused connection to a vast energetic field. To access these records, you need to align yourself with a higher state of consciousness, one that goes beyond the limitations of the material world. It requires patience, intention, and a willingness to explore the deeper layers of your being. So, how exactly do you access and rewrite your soul's blueprint? Let's break it down. The first step in this process is preparing your consciousness. Dr. Groff's work demonstrates that altered states of mind, like those achieved through deep meditation, breath work, or other consciousness-expanding practices, act as gateways to higher dimensions of reality. These states allow you to transcend your ordinary perceptions and tap into the universal consciousness that holds the Akashic Records. To begin, you'll need to quiet your mind, still your body, and create the mental space necessary to connect with this infinite field. This isn't a race. It's about cultivating a deep inner stillness where your mind can be receptive to the subtle energies around you. Once you've calmed your consciousness, set a clear intention. Know what you're seeking as you step into this sacred space. Are you looking to heal a past wound, understand a karmic pattern, or discover your life's purpose? Dr. Groff often emphasized the power of intention in shaping the depth and quality of your experience. The clearer your intention, the more focused your exploration will be. Without a clear purpose, you might wander aimlessly through the records, unable to gain the insights that would truly serve your growth. For those who are new to this process, guided exploration can be a powerful tool. Whether through meditations specifically designed to access the Akashic Records or by working with an experienced Akashic reader, guided journeys help you navigate this energetic space. These guides can help translate the messages you encounter, ensuring that the wisdom of the records is understood and integrated into your life. Think of it as having a map when exploring unfamiliar terrain. Once you've gained access to the records, it's time to rewrite the script. Here's where the real magic happens. As you tap into the Akashic field, you may encounter karmic loops, limiting beliefs, or patterns that no longer serve you. This is your moment to step into the role of editor. Visualize a new narrative for yourself, one that aligns with your highest potential. See it vividly in your mind and infuse it with intention and emotion. The power of your feelings is key in this step. Emotion is the energetic fuel that propels your transformation, so make sure you feel the change as though it's already happening. However, transformation doesn't end when you close the records. Acting on the insights you gain is crucial for lasting change. The work you do in the Akashic Records is a catalyst, but the real work begins when you bring those insights into your daily life. Start small. Take consistent, intentional actions that align with your new script. Each step you take strengthens the shift, solidifying the changes you've made on a soul level and bringing them into your reality. The more aligned you are with your true self, the more your life will reflect the new story you've written. Here's the truth. Everyone has access to the Akashic Records, but the ability to rewrite them isn't just a matter of skill. It's about responsibility. These records are not a playground for wishful thinking or a means to fulfill ego-driven desires. They are sacred, a divine repository of your soul's journey, and accessing them comes with a profound level of respect and reverence. Dr. Groff, in his exploration of transpersonal psychology, emphasized the need to approach these altered states with humility and awareness. The same principle applies when engaging with the Akashic Records. To rewrite your soul's blueprint, you must first align with your higher self and the divine purpose that guides your life. This isn't about superficial fixes or controlling the future for personal gain. It's about understanding the deeper lessons embedded in your experiences and making conscious choices to realign your path with your soul's truth. When you attempt to rewrite your records, it should come from a place of spiritual integrity, a desire to heal, grow, and serve the highest good. As Groff taught, it's not about manipulating your reality, but about tuning into the cosmic flow and making adjustments that resonate with your true essence. So yes, you can rewrite your records, but only if you approach them with deep respect and a clear intention for your soul's evolution. Here's the most thrilling part of this entire journey. We're witnessing a convergence of ancient spirituality and modern science that is revealing astonishing new possibilities about who we are and how we shape our lives. Researchers like Dr. Stanislav Grof are leading the charge, showing that consciousness isn't a simple byproduct of the brain. Instead, it's part of a vast, interconnected web, a universal consciousness that transcends individual experiences and connects us all. If consciousness is truly a universal force, then the Akashic Records might not just be some mystical concept, but the ultimate interface for transformation. Think of them as a direct link to this interconnected web, where you can access not only your past and present, but also the potential future paths you could take. And here's the best part: you can rewrite your soul's blueprint. But this is not a passive process. It requires effort, intention, and the willingness to dive deep into your psyche. The Akashic Records offer you a profound opportunity to shift from being a passenger to the driver of your life. With the right mindset and approach, you can take control of your narrative, exploring and altering the patterns that have shaped you. As Groff's work shows, altered states of consciousness hold the key to unlocking this power. The question is, are you ready to pick up the pen and start rewriting your story?